The labor union known as SAG-AFTRA, representing approximately 160,000 actors and singers in Hollywood, is currently engaged in a strike after failed negotiations with major studios and streaming services. This strike marks the first time since 1980 that union members have collectively ceased work on film and television productions. The decision to strike was made by the union's governing board, which unanimously approved the recommendation put forth by the negotiating committee. Prior to this, the union's rank-and-file members had voted overwhelmingly, with 98% in favor, to authorize a strike. The catalyst for the strike was the lack of progress in negotiations with studios and streaming services, with SAG-AFTRA accusing the companies of refusing to engage meaningfully on certain issues and completely disregarding others. In a statement, SAG-AFTRA President Fran Drescher criticized the management office of the studios for their insulting and disrespectful behavior during the negotiations. She emphasized that until the companies demonstrate a genuine willingness to negotiate in good faith, reaching an agreement will remain elusive. During a press conference at the union's Los Angeles headquarters, Fran Drescher highlighted the union's stance on contract changes. She stated that the union would not accept modifications that fail to align with the evolving dynamics of the entertainment industry. She expressed dissatisfaction with the current contract, stating that the union will not continue making incremental changes to a contract that no longer reflects the realities of the business model imposed upon them. Amidst this strike, Meghan, seeking to align herself with the A-list crowd, views this as an opportunity to associate herself with prominent figures in the industry. However, her aspirations are hindered by the fact that she is not recognized as an actress and is not a member of SAG-AFTRA. This is a consequence of her previous actions, including publicly boasting about deceiving casting agents to secure a role in the television series, Suits. Meghan's participation in the strike would only serve to highlight the perceived irrelevance and emptiness of her and Harry's Hollywood endeavors. It is worth noting that the success of the strike does not hinge on Meghan's involvement, as there are already notable actors like Julia, Meryl, and Bradley Cooper who are actively supporting the cause. While Meghan may consider promoting her ideas to Netflix, it is uncertain whether the streaming platform would be receptive to her propositions. Alternatively, she might revert to attributing her unfulfilled Hollywood production dreams to external forces and circumstances beyond her control. Once the strike concludes, major studios are expected to prioritize hiring writers for their successful shows, potentially leaving Harry and Meghan waiting for less desirable opportunities. Although they could potentially seek writers from abroad, such a decision may not sit well with Hollywood writers, who would likely remember their production company's lack of solidarity with underpaid and underappreciated American writers. As the strike unfolds, there is speculation that Meghan is clandestinely reaching out to various industry figures, offering her services as a writer and actor, and even expressing her willingness to cross the picket line. It wouldn't be surprising to see paparazzi photos of Meghan and her children distributing motivational bananas to those on the picket line, attempting to show support and generate positive publicity. However, the impact of her actions on the strike and the perception of her within the industry remains uncertain.